Hey guys, this form of me summing up about the last session because I forgot to press record during that session. But no worries, I am here to condense it all into one little tiny package. I know it's not as good as the whole shebang that you could have watched for 5, 6 episodes of the whole actual thing. Forgive me. It will be back. But for the sum up, it started off where news for the session's mission that there's been a highway, a roadway to a certain to the main owner of our town. I guess we have a town. There's a bunch of towns leads to a road that goes to a kingdom area. And apparently there's lots of traffic going between there with traders and such. And there's been troubles happening. Missing traders or people just not showing up anymore. Because, maybe bandits. So, Geralt, which is our team's town guard, he's a player. He said that we need to gather my squad, my little group, my ragtag team, and we have to go out check it. Crud, which is someone you probably know from the previous episodes, he's a salesman. His brother died in the last episode because too much spider attacking, and the venom and all that. We couldn't save him. So he made a new character. He was going to make a new character, but didn't make it the session. But Crud said that, but the one who played as Crud said Crud just couldn't take it anymore, packed up his bags, and left. So Crud is gone, but the player that played Crud made a new character to replace him. He is a half-orc, bard sorcerer, or bard mage, or bard warrior, something like that. His main weapon is a flail. And he sings of tales of old to give buffs to everybody and himself while he's fighting. So he's constantly singing and swinging and singing a chain. Singing and swinging a chain. So Geralt the guard sent Gwar. Yes, it's war with a G. Gwar. To the orc. The singing, swinging chain orc. Over to fetch everybody. And I'm not sure why he didn't check to see others himself. Come on, Geralt. You have 2 legs. You can go out and recruit your own team. And so he goes to my farm. And Grandma's not in today, by the way. Grandma didn't make it to the session. So I got knocks on my door, on my farm door, my house. I open the door. I'm a halfling child, by the way. Teenager, 13 years old. I open the door, look up to the towering half-orc. And he goes, a guy named Geralt wants you to meet him in the town square. Okay. You're rather small. You're really big. So so just meet him in the town square. Okay. Bye. So yeah, then we all gather up. He goes, and Geralt, he goes, all right, is that what it counted for? I'm here. He goes, oh, you are. But can you not see me? Am I that tiny? So we go on our trek down the road, and I guess fast forward to all the other talkings. We end up to an overhang or just a field or something like that, cliffside. But I think it was just a picture he showed us. He said it's just a field nearby the road, and it was getting late because it takes hours to get to the road of questionable happenings. So we set up camp, and then as everyone's trying to fall asleep. One person says, I'll stay up guard for the night. And Geralt and Gwar were heading down to sleep. I said, I want to practice some new spells. And because I had some spells that I have not practiced before, I was testing them out. Because level up from the last episode. So I got myself some new spells, and I said I wanted to practice some things tonight. So I started, okay, I'm practicing Spark. Ooh! Spiky. I go over to Geralt. And he tastes his booty. And he rolled to say, okay, if it's 1 through 4, I wake up. If it's 5 and 6, if it's 1 through 4, I stay asleep. If it's 5 or 6, I wake up. He rolled a 1, and I didn't feel a thing. I cast my other spell, which is Drench, which causes a heavy downpour wherever I wanted it to be. He goes, okay, Baron, why the heck? I'm like, he goes, why are you doing this? And I'm just testing my skills. I'm practicing. I'm like, well, get to sleep. Gosh dang it. And so, Guar looks at me and says, and it sees me doing that, and he says he keeps an eye open on me. I go over to him, I tase him, and he goes, lullaby. I go, No, sorry. Back that up. He casted uncontrollable laughter on me. He goes, starts lying down. I tase him. He goes, lullaby. Trying to doze me off. I rolled a will check and I resisted it. He's like, all right. Do you want me to... No, nope, good night. I forgot what he actually did. I can't pick up... I can't remember all the things that happened, but that's what happened that night. So, Geralt was soaking wet during his sleep. So, a little bit of reason why I tased on him is not just because I wanted to practice my skills. It's that, and he teases me, saying that I'm the mascot. I'm the team mascot. So my mind, me portraying to my character, that he's like, all right, so I'm the tough guy. I have the shield and sword. I can hit hits and deal the hits. You can support the team by using your songs and inspiration. You can shoot your bow. You can shoot your bow at snipe shots and have your dog help us. And Baron, you're the team mascot. So I'm going. I took offense to that. Am I nothing but a mascot to you? So the day comes and everyone wakes up. We start traveling the road and see someone pulling a carriage. Carriage is towed by 2 horses. It is being towed with 2 horses and is carrying corn. So he said he's carrying corn from his father's farm and trying to deliver it to the marketplace. Sorry, I just ate. So we travel alongside him to make sure. We tell him that that things have been happening on the road if he hasn't known, and we would like to follow beside him to see if anything happens. And so, Guar, because he's a bard, he goes, I would like to tell you the tale of this and this and this. And he rolls his tail and it rolls really high. So he just start talking away. And then I go, so you coming from a farm? He goes, actually my dad's farm. I run a farm myself. He goes, oh really? Yeah. By the way, I'm part demon. And everyone's going, and everyone said, Baron, that's not something you should just talk about to everybody. What? And then 3 wargs, giant wolves, come out of the forest and start attacking. They start attacking the horses, the carriage man, and that our team starts going out there and starts attacking. Of course, Warg, being the bard, flail master, he goes, shall I tell you? I shall sing you the song of my people. And starts swinging the chain and smacking them away. For me, I went. I got the new skill, enlarge person. So I went, oh no you don't, and enlarge myself. But they kind of laughed at me because when you enlarge someone in the game, they get twice as big and they get extra strength, stuff like that. I'm a halfling and a child at that. So when I enlarged myself, they said, you do grow twice your size, which is now the size of a normal person. So So me enlarging myself didn't really help in the fight. So instead, I used my skill, animal handling, to hopefully stop this one of the wargs from attacking. I rolled a 20. I freaking rolled a 20. Which means, for those that you didn't know, means it's perfect. Anything higher than that is like obscene. It's overkill, as it says. So he says, all right, the warg turns his attention away from you. And onto Gwar. Onto Gwar. Now, am I not useful for this team? And then while fighting, did I say his name is Gwen? I'll say Gwen. He goes, but you are part of the team. You're our team's mascot. And I'm like, I want to be more than that. And when our team started attacking the wolves and doing enough damage, they run off. And then the one in the back, there's 3, but the one in the back was looking like their leader, the leader of the pack. And Gwar rolled translation so he can start speaking with him. And he said, Gwar asked, why are you doing this? He goes, for hunting and game. For sport. So they started saying, well, you shouldn't hunt people. There's animals in the woods and stuff like that. Why hunt people? They're more important. Like, they have lives. And I spoke like, and animals' lives aren't? So everyone has their own opinions on animals' lives are lesser. Sure, they're considered less than humans because we have intelligence, we have all these things, but not every one human being is as like, I don't know, just uplifting moving life forward. Some people kind of carry on. I'm kind of one of those people, but I like to entertain, so here I am. I do my best with what I can with what I have right now. Anyways, so the warg speaks, knowing the little one has a point. Makes sense. What is the difference between humans and animals for hunting? So he takes us. They are wondering, can you stop attacking the people on the road? We need these people going by. He goes, what is it for me? What do you want? Asked the team. Tribute. We were once got offered tribute by the giants, and that has long passed. We are needing places to hunt. So if you want us to stop, you must offer us tribute. Food. Gwent, I'm pretty sure that's not his name. For some reason, it's just slipped my mind. But he, I didn't know it's not Gwent. That's the same a card game, isn't it? Anyway, soldier. He's going, well, we do have farmlands with animals on there. My character's face. What? He goes, our animals are spendable. What? They have lives too! They have lives too! So, we were heading back to town after he agreed, going, okay, we'll offer tribute as long as you keep people alone. And I'm like, well, at least this warg has honor that he's holding on to the deal, the compromise, and he hunts for what they need and doesn't see animal or a human any less than a difference. Everyone's fair game to hunt. Sure, it's kind of sad to say, okay, humans are being one hunted, but, animals, humans, are all meat compared to carnivores. So So when we get back to town, I said, I'm going straight to Noah. And Mr. Guardman, I can't believe I forgot the name. I was saying it a couple times in the recording, but I had to pause for a moment, so that's probably why it fled me. Anyways, I ran. He goes, "Oh, come on, Baron. I was going to talk to him. Not for me." So I ran to Noah, which is a farmer as well as I am, and has his own livestock. So I started talking to him, saying that he's going to come here. The guard's going to come here and try to persuade you into giving up your livestock. He goes, "Why?" He goes, "Because there's problems, so on and so forth. Traveler, roads getting attacked, war being the problem, offering tribute. He said he'll offer our town's livestock as tribute." And he goes, "They're mine. They're my livestock. I cared for them. They're my livelihood. That's how I live." And lo and behold, here comes Guardman. Oh, this is all role-playing. I'm actually hating Xander for playing his role. I'm playing my role. He calls my character annoying, but I'm playing my role, and I want to play who I am. So, he goes, "So, Noah." He goes, "Yes, Barney..." Sorry, everyone calls me Barney in the game. "Baron has told me that you were wanting to take my livestock as tributes to a warg," he called it. "A giant wolf?" He goes, "Yes, but did he tell you why?" He goes, "To stop traders from getting attacked?" "Yes, but we need to have tributes in order to have people stop dying on the road." And so he, as he says his whole speech, he rolled diplomacy and rolled it high enough that he persuaded Noah into actually doing that. Noah still didn't like the idea, but the persuasion was, if you don't give any livestock to support this tribute, what will happen when the wargs come attack us in our town? Do you want us to not defend you? Do you want them to attack our town? Attack all your livestock instead of just one of your tributes? So that's what his diplomacy was. You're like, fine, I'll join in on this. I'll accept this. But he wasn't happy about it. And he goes, "We also need to tribute them water." I said, "I can tribute water." He goes, "How much can you tribute?" With tears in my character's eyes, with that drench spell I said, "This much!" And I just kept drenching him the whole conversation, just constantly having rainfall happening on him. And of course he was unhappy, like, "So we have a deal. We're gonna go through this." And of course, no, it's not like I have a choice. So I stopped the rain and go, "What?" And then hearing that he's going through with it, I ran home crying. And then they had the conversation, have drinks at the inn, conversing about what should happen next. And that's where we left off. So, I know that's not as interesting as having the whole thing, everyone's personalities running through, having everyone's reactions and all that. I know, I'm sorry, I didn't record. I promise I'll record again. I said this in the first episode, kind of introduction episode, me saying I would do record on all of them. I just did it again. I forgot. So, next week, I will record, cut it up, paste it up. All you guys will have the sessions going on. I hope this informs you enough. I'm pretty sure I didn't leave anything important out, except for all the chatter and stuff like that led up to the point. So, thanks you guys for stopping by and seeing this little tidbit of a sad point of a session sum up. But, more to come. So thanks you guys for stopping by. Said it already. Until I see you guys again, have a great day, everyone.